He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. Psalm 91:4. Understanding Psalm 91:4. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. Psalm 91:4. This tender and powerful imagery presents God as both a protector and provider of comfort, sheltering his people with care, akin to that of a mother bird shielding her young. It is one of the most beloved verses in a psalm, often referred to as a psalm of protection. In historical and scriptural context, Psalm 91 is traditionally attributed to Moses or David, but the exact author is unknown. The psalm is seen as a divine promise of protection in times of danger, possibly written during a period of war, plague, or wilderness testing. It is poetic and comforting, filled with metaphors of God as shelter, fortress, deliverer, and refuge, offering reassurance to the faithful. In the theological meaning, he will cover you with his feathers. This is a vivid metaphor drawing on the image of a mother bird shielding her chicks, evoking closeness, warmth, and intimacy. In Scripture, wings often represent God's protective presence. See also Psalm 17:8, Matthew 23:37. It does not imply escape from every trial, but promises divine presence within it. Under his wings you will find refuge. God is described not as distant or indifferent, but as a personal refuge, offering security, rest, and peace. The image suggests that when threats and fears come, closeness to God is our safest place. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. Here, shield and rampart, or protective wall, reinforces the militaristic tone. God's faithfulness is like armor against fear, spiritual attack, or despair. It reminds believers that God's promises are trustworthy, solid, and capable of defending the soul from anything the world throws at them. Catholic tradition views this psalm as a spiritual armor, especially in times of suffering, illness, or emotional distress. It's often used in rites of protection, prayers during spiritual warfare, and even in Compline night prayer in monastic and liturgical contexts. Psalm 91:4 is especially relevant in our current world marked by economic struggles, wars, natural disasters, and personal crises create a deep hunger for security. This verse meets that need with peaceful assurance. The metaphor of being under his wings connects beautiful imagery with real-life needs, safety, peace, comfort. It's a reminder not to place ultimate trust in politics, money, or even human strength, but in God's faithfulness and intimate care. The verse speaks to both the gentle comfort and the powerful protection of God, making it ideal for anyone experiencing fear, uncertainty, trauma, or loneliness. I encourage you to join me in a deeper reflection into this verse. What does refuge look like for you? Where do you run when life gets overwhelming? Have you ever felt like God shielded you through a moment of fear, danger, or loss? What stops you from resting under his wings during difficult seasons? Do you believe God's faithfulness can be your shield? What does that require from you in trust or surrender? What are the stormy winds in your life that make you long for shelter right now? How can you create space to experience God's wings of refuge? Prayer, silence, scripture, community? Is someone in your life feeling vulnerable or exposed? How can you reflect God's comfort and shelter to them? What are some false shelters, habits, distractions, people we often run to instead of turning to God's wings? Thank you so much for spending this time with us. Psalm 91:4 is more than poetic language. It's a deep promise of God's nearness, his presence, and his powerful protection in the middle of life's hardest moments. Whether you're a person of deep faith or someone just trying to hold it together today, I want you to know you are not alone. God invites you to rest in him, to come close, to experience the comfort of his wings, and to find peace in his unwavering faithfulness. Quick disclosure, some of the links you see in the description may be affiliate links. Using them helps support this channel at no extra cost to you. Thank you for helping us continue this work. If this message gave you peace or stirred something in your heart, consider joining our Patreon community for just $1 a month. Your support helps keep this platform going and growing. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, let's hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell us, what does it mean to you to take refuge under God's wings? Until next time, may peace cover you like a feathered wing. May God's strength be your shield, and may his compassion surround you like a fortress. Stay close. Stay hopeful. You are deeply loved.